2. Shit has changed. I'm gonna go over that with you guys right now. People on Instagram gave me some good constructive criticism, and I'm gonna go with it. So we'll go over the changes to this box, give you the exact specs to it, and get started on body working this thing. I'm gonna add some more bracing, and alright, wife's got it handled. Ice cream man is taken care of. So where was I? So before I was using an 8-inch port, 13 inches long. It was giving me a tuning of 31 hertz, which gave me a net volume of airspace 7.5 cubes. Gross was a little over 8.5, but my port area sucked. So this is what has changed. I ordered a 10-inch big ass port. It's gonna go 22 inches long. It's gonna be at 32 hertz, which takes me down to just under 7 cubes net. And yeah, a little over 8.5 cubes gross. So my pore area is now almost 11.5 square inches or whatever. So I should get way better performance out of my subs. So this is what has changed. Cutout sheet is the same. I just added a top, which was 16 by 36. Sides were 14.5 by 29.5. Front and back is 36, 29.5. My bracing, I will have two 2-inch wooden dowels, 13 inches long, going in the middle. My corner 45s are just 2-inch pieces of 3/4 MDF, 45s on it, 29.5 inches long. And the front and back bracing on the front and back baffles, 9 inches cut with 45s on it, 29.5 inches. So this is the difference. It's 8-inch big ass port, 10-inch big ass port. Much more port volume. So these are the 9-inch braces. So I'm going to take another wooden dowel. I'm going to run it on the table saw, cut a flat edge on it so I can put it right here. Because there's a little play in it. Not much, but enough to want to fix it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to router out a bigger hole. And it's going to fit perfectly. These fucking things are huge. So to give you an idea, this outer line is the size of my EVL 15. It's almost as big as a 15. It's crazy. But yeah, let's get busy on this thing. So this is going to be my new make a mess area. I was building this shed into being a tattoo shop, but I'm just doing tattoos in my living room now. It's nicer for the people. They can watch the TV and talk with other people instead of being in a fucking shed. So I will be setting this up, putting some shelves in and other shit. Right now I just moved all my stuff in here for now to do some work on the box. But I will be filming out here. So let me show you my backyard real quick. Projection screen, fire pit, big ass screen to watch movies on. Dog house I built, fully insulated. My son's half pipe that I built. So these are my first graffiti pieces. My son's work. And then I built this playhouse by scratch. I got some slides from a job site that we demoed out in the swings. I got some lumber and just started building. Somebody was throwing that play school thing away. Basketball hoop. This is the backyard. This is a new little wood shop. So I gotta set it up. Anyways, so this is the wooden dowel. Cut it flush. I ripped it on the table saw. So that'll be good. Right now, since I don't have much time, because it's sun's going away a little bit, but I'm just gonna start bondoing shit up. I need to cut this out. I may try and do that now. And because I used 2.5-inch screws like a dumbass. All this is gonna be cleaned up with Bondo and shit. You can see them kind of. They bubble out a little bit. So I'm gonna sand these flush and use fiberglass Bondo. But let's get to work. Okay, so I took a 1/4-inch thick MDF, had one piece left. I measured with my L squares and I came out to 13 3/8, and this will be good. This will work. Caulking could made it a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna leave some meat for the screws to bite into without splitting the MDF. So caulking will cover up or seal the little space. So sand this down, figure out where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit, trace it, rough cut it with a jigsaw, double-sided tape this. I should have made this bigger for the router to sit on, but we'll give it a shot.
Oh, is it perfect?
My parents, a newborn and a human race maker. Really? Please. This matter just have to wait for next time. Look at our beautiful dog.
It's because it's my turn.
Alright, so I had to take out the screws because I kept hitting it with my little piece of shit Walmart fucking jigsaw. Ultra steel. So, let's see what we can do. Beautiful.
Daddy,
So now I just gotta cut these edges off, the 45s off. It worked out good though.
Two. Oh wow, we got the party in the elevator. Pop. Daddy,
Huh.
I found this broken target.
What? Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Let me see. Oh.
Hope one can go in.
We're good.
I can put them in 2 times. Oh, I can't even look at them.
There we go. We're gonna call it a night. YouTube, what's up? Here's the new little mess shop. Now I can fucking make as much dust as I want. I don't have to piss off the neighbors. It's coming together. Working on my box right now. So, this is that fiberglass Bondo. I put some on the insides right here. Because the wood's split. Because I put those fucking 2.5 inch screws in here. But, while this dries, I'll do a little painting on my, my door. I did a couple graffiti pieces on my son's ramp. Now I'm like hooked. So I'm trying to do another one. Alright. Let's get this shit going. Get this shit dry so I can work on this box. I really want to get this shit in my car. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody too, man. Hope yours was Too. So my voice is all messed up. I got some like weird sinus infection thing. Like lost my voice a little bit. But anyways, 7 o'clock. Just got home. Had dinner with the family. And we chopped it up for a little while. But I'm gonna do a little bit of work on my box. I've been sanding on it and shit for the past 2 nights, a little bit here and there. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fill all the seams inside the box with liquid nails, and then yeah. So tomorrow night I could fiberglass resin the inside of the box, and then attach the top on Saturday, primer it, sand it, primer it, and then see if anything comes through the primer or whatever. Anyways, and then hopefully Saturday or Sunday I'll get the time to jump in the back of my car, which is gonna suck because I'm gonna be tearing out, you know, all my equipment. So I have no tunes for a while, but whatever. Yeah, we'll get into that then. So right now I'm just gonna slap some fucking caulk in this shit, and then call it a night, dude. Go lay down with my beautiful wife. Hope y'all are having a fucking fantastic day. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm excited because it's fucking Friday. So slap some caulk in this shit. So I don't know if you ever worked with MDF, dude, but like on the edges, the parts that show, whether it be on the sides or in the front, however you build your box, excuse me, like painting it sucks, dude, because it doesn't want to, I don't know, it just looks like shit. So this is what I do with the Bondo on all the seams to try and make it look like a smooth, like this is going to be rounded over with the router bit. And when I round over, it's going to expose it again. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm going to try and use some, like, you know, filler primer and see how it works. An experiment, but you can see. Trying to cover up all the seams, Bondo all the screw holes and brad nail marks and stuff. I'm going to share with you guys what I use to, you know, put my boxes together or whatever. So a lot of people use glue. I use glue sometimes too, but sometimes when I'm by myself it makes it like slippery. It doesn't really have like a quick tack hold or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So when I'm putting my boxes together, I use this shit right here. Stuff works great. And it's super easy to work with. And then like when you clamp it down, you know, it all squirts out the sides or whatever. And also if your cuts aren't perfect like mine, aren't always perfect, this shit fills in those gaps really well. Super strong. Or I use this. If I don't use this to put my boxes together, I use it to, you know, seal the inside, all the seams. I use this for both. And I use this to seal all the seams too. So, but this shit's kind of pricey, dude. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. So, I wiped down my box, letting it dry. If anybody was curious what kind of like, what was in the caulking gun or whatever, it's this stuff. Alright. And if you decide to use caulking, get you a good caulking gun. This one is the Home Depot brand. And it's super easy, it's strong. It's not like, don't buy the cheap fucking one because it's $5. I think this one was like under 15. And super easy on your hands, your forearms, you get all tired, you don't fuck up your tubes. This one is well worth it. Right here, Home Depot. YouTube? Saturday. Running around crazy. Fucking Christmas shit. Errands. My wife is in the garage. Like 3 or 4 women in there just doing fucking hair. It's too much for me. So, came in here. Shut the fucking door. Masked off my blocks. What I'm going to do is fiberglass resin the inside. And fiberglass resin the top. The inside of the top. So, get down to that. I'm going to show you how the sealing the seams came out. So I like using liquid nails too. It turns into a cool color. It's like just a big white gooby line in there. Other than that, man, I'm going to get this shit going. Happy Saturday. And this is the wrong filters for my mask, but I forgot to bring some home. I'm going to wear it anyway, but these aren't the chemical ones, like the organic chemical ones, to stop you from fucking inhaling fumes, but I'm going to wear it anyway. So, back in the base shed doing some fiberglass resin. So here's how it turned out. Alright, that's resin.